I'm not too crazy about big builders. I do have a bunch of this month actually closing, so I'm not cutting my nose to spite my face. However, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I think big builders in Texas got too big, but I like the strategy as far as on the business side that they have, where they're planning for the future. They're planning 3 or 4 steps ahead. So I like the fact that they have a game strategy as a businessman admiring another business. However, I know in my in my field they kind of are nemesis because of the tactics that they use. And people are familiar with the tactics, and I know probably some of my sales reps are watching me, but hey, I gotta call it like I said. Their nemesis is they're our nemesis as far as loan officers because what they try to do is they try to get you to go with their lender and that they own. So and they do kind of almost these guerrilla tactics to try to get you to go with their lender. They we'll offer you this, and all they're doing is moving money around. So that part I don't like. I don't like that they try to manipulate the customer, especially with the bigger builders. I know DR Horton is like one of the biggest in our space. However, it is a good value sometimes. I think sometimes it's inflated. Um, I do like them as a business, the way hey, if you want to do it big. They own the actual title company. They own the lender. They buy the properties, the land way in advance, like they said. I mean, they doing it right as a business. However, um, me being a rival, you got to kind of push back a little bit. But I guess that's the whole thing is if you're going to be the big fish, smother everybody else out. And I guess that's their tactic. So now I yield the floor from there.
Yeah. So